life of a hunter. It's not about an end result, it's about an expedition, a journey that leads us into wild places, both near and far. In a time where some believe hunting is not relevant to modern society, we carry the torch and stand on the foundations of those that have come before us. We continue to invest into the ecosystems of which we must sustain. It's an effort to conserve, to provide, and celebrate God's renewable resources.
Hey, 380 plus.
It is our life. It is our passion. And we make no apologies for our God-given right to hunt. Oklahoma, a state that has become known to hold some of the best whitetail hunting in the nation in recent years. There is no doubt the Sooner State has caught the attention of Mark and Kenneth and led them to finding a lease they could call their own. And as with any lease, proper preparation for the season is a must.
This is one of my favorite spots right here. It's really thick, all up and down this draw right here. And right up on top right there, there's a little wheat field. So these deer, what they'll do in the afternoons, they'll come from this way, come down in here and kind of stage up in this old Johnson grass field right here. We'll come in and kind of bush hog some lanes in here later, but they'll stage up in here and eat a little bit of this Big and J before they ease out into the wheat field right there. It is a great spot.
Kenneth always puts in his time setting the stage for the properties he'll be hunting, and there's no doubt he's reaped the benefits of his labor over the years.
Get us a little mineral site established in this one spot too. There we go. Mark, I don't know if I'm gonna tell you I did all this till maybe next season.
Kenneth's anticipation for hunting Oklahoma was high, and fortunately for him, his season kicked off mid-October.
There's a big trail coming up right through here. Wind's blowing just like this right here. I'm gonna put this right here. Hopefully whenever they come up through here, they'll stop right here to get a little bite of Big and J before they make it up into there. About 15-yard shot right there. So we had a picture of him last night right here walking this way, so it would be a quartering away shot right here if he walks that trail. So fingers crossed we're gonna go get in the blind. Just to show y'all kind of what we got, this was 2 afternoons ago right there. That was at 6:16. It's 5:30 now. I mean, I don't know if they'll move that early. There's 2 of them. There's another big 8-point right there. Big brow tines. And then there's the 10 or 9, whatever you want to call him. He's got a 10th point right there that's real short. A really good picture of him right there.
The Given Right is being brought to you by Expedition, Element, Real Tree, CVA, Hornady, Polaris, and Shockstrap.
We just had a long brow tine 8-point come in. He got to 53 yards, but he was just real spooky. We had a doe back over on this side of him. Oh, we got a doe coming right here. That's where the buck walked right down in there. Maybe he'll follow her back in.
While Kenneth's focus was on the deer that just ran off, another buck slips in back just to his right.
Got busted. Had a deer come in we called turkey foot. Had him at 15 yards. Went to draw and he busted me drawing. What a crazy night. Unbelievable.
Following Kenneth's initial hunt, not much happened for the next several days. His early season hunt was a bust. However, he would return, but this time it was in November.
Matt, don't move. Watch him. Watch him. Go down right there. Go down right there. Go down. Go down. Go down. Unbelievable. I know that was quick. He just took off running. I bet he just fell right there. Sitting here, we had a little one-horn spike come by, and just happened to look up, and a deer that we've got a ton of pictures of at another spot that's, I ain't kidding, it's a mile from here, up through, maybe a mile and a half through here. He's just a crazy looking old deer. Got looks like 4 or 5 on one side, and then I don't know what he's doing on this other side, but I just happened to look right there, and he's standing 15 yards and walk right here. Finally, we have put in some work in Oklahoma, put our time in, and really wanted to shoot one out of this blind, and we just did it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Yes. What a day. Holy smokes.
Great shot.
I mean, what? Why didn't he fall right there?
I don't know. I think he fell on the other side.
Yeah.
He was bad wobbly.
Yeah.
I think he did the same thing your Kansas buck did.
Yeah, I think he just... He's not a 150, but he's
He's cool.
He's a cool deer. Really, really cool deer. Broke off one right there.
The Given Right is being brought to you by Scrape Fix, Dead Ringer, Cupped Waterfowl, PFC, Victory Archery, Sig Sauer, and Lethal. By the time December rolled around, it was time for Kenneth as well as Mark to make their way back to Oklahoma. And this time, it was rifle season.
We got everything?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Shoot straight.
You too.
If not, shoot often.
I'll see you at dark.
So, I know you're going to shoot one tonight. I can see in your eyes right now. Your eyes are saying,
I think you gonna shoot one. I really do.
I might.
If you want to shoot him, you'll shoot one. I think.
I don't know if I can shoot the 8-point though. I'm not sure I can do it.
Do this. If you don't spook him.
Yeah, all right.
I'll be back.
I know what that means. We're kind of going in a little bold this afternoon. This big wheat field right here is a huge wheat field, and every morning and every afternoon there's been 2 or 3 shooter bucks in it, but we've been trying to come in from this side and come in from this side and just haven't been able to get in on them. Well, right out in the middle of it there's a big dead tree, just a big old blowdown. Well, what we're gonna do, we've got a northwest wind blowing just like this. It's in our face. These deer are coming out of the CRP right here, and they're coming out of these cottonwoods over here. So we're gonna go and just get in, just kind of nestle up in that blowdown right there, right in the middle of this field. And then hopefully, if for some reason we don't shoot one, when we come out, we ought to be able to just shoot straight over to here, hop over the fence and come right back out. Maybe not spook everything in the field, but it's a bold move. But I mean, 2 days in a row they've been in here, so we're gonna give it a shot. Buck's been bending over. You can just barely see the top of those cottonwoods over there. That's a big cottonwood draw right there. Anyway, fingers crossed. I like it. If we don't see anything, it ain't because we didn't try. We got a little aggressive. We're gonna see if it works. Another doe. Another doe. And they're piling out right there. Doe running right there. What is that? Oh, there's a buck behind her. Man, he is dogging her. What is it? That broke mane man. Good buck right there. Can you see him right there? You got him right there? You on him? Alright, I'm gonna shoot him right here. I think he's gonna go down right there. Right there. I can't believe that worked. We just come out here in the middle
of this field and got by this old dead tree and just shot a nice deer. Man, he fell right there at the fence. Let's go over and put our hands on him. I love deer hunting. Big old body thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he got a broke brow tine right there. Got a little kicker right there. Nice mass. 2 years in a row out here, I've killed a 7-point. I am the king of 7 points in Oklahoma. Whew. Look at the body on the joker. Man, what a beautiful deer.
The Given Right is being brought to you by Big and J, Reveal, Grizzly, Tacticam, Weather Guard, Swagger, and The Grind. The next day following Kenneth's harvest, Mark spots a deer bedding in a plum thicket on the property. So Mark decides to make an attempt at a spot and stalk. Kenneth is located nearby to the west of the thicket Mark has spotted the deer in and attempts to put his eyes on him to better help Mark locate his position.
What we're gonna do is, I'm actually gonna get Kenneth to do a little old-fashioned drive for me here. We were up on that winter wheat field this morning, and we saw this big rack buck, and they were chasing like 10 or 12 does around. There were 2 bucks actually. One was bigger than the other. We got on this side of the road, and we saw all 9 or 10 does walk through here. They took a drink out of here, and then that went that way. So that buck is in this small, probably 15-acre piece of CRP and scruff grass here. He's here. We couldn't come down that way because the wind's blowing right in our face right here. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna try to get Kenneth on the phone and get him to do an old-fashioned, there's about a road about a half a mile up there, and the wind's blowing strong enough. He just walks down that road, that deer will wind him, and it should come out of here if he's still here. But
Yo.
Hey, I need your help. You still up by the edge of the field in that winter wheat?
Yeah, I'm west of it.
Okay. That buck is in here. I'm pretty sure he is. Unless he crossed the road behind us, he's still in this thicket here. You want to do me a favor? You want to walk down that road, you and Matt, and just let your scent run into this field here, or into this CRP?
Like, there's like on that quarter section, you want me to come down that the west side over just like a half a mile over there along that fence?
Yeah, just stay way over there on the road. Here, there's enough wind there. It'll blow through here. If he's in here, he'll get up. He'll at least get up. He may take off running. I may not get a shot. But like I said, I'm not guaranteed he's here, but I think he is. So I know this isn't a high probability hunt doing this, but this is kind of fun. This is the old style. This is what I grew up with, redneck hunting. That deer is either in that top corner up there, or he's in this real thick stuff here right in front of us. And I know you might not believe it. It's only 125 yards away, but the wind's in our face. And these deer do this all the time. They just jump in these plum thickets and they just hide. So I'm pretty sure the wind's blowing enough that if Kenneth walks down that road, that deer will smell that. So
Kenneth immediately heads down the road, a half mile away, to see if Mark's plan would work. And in a matter of no time, the buck they were after pops out.
He's come through the plum thicket. You see him? All right, let me know. You on him? You on him?
Yep.
Lost him right up to the tip. We hit him hard. I'm like, what are you doing? You okay?
I seen a rack.
We see a buck. You take a look at him.
Oh man. Oh. What a deer.
Is that thing sweet or what?
You smoked him. I mean,
And we were worried a little bit there, weren't we? And we were worried a little bit there, weren't we?
Look at that, man.
Whoa!
What you think?
Hey, we were just talking about how cool Oklahoma hunting is. We have good deer, right? On
Yeah,
these farms,
oh, yeah.
we got some good deer, obviously. They're not the 200 inches we're hunting out in Iowa and Kansas and so on and so forth, but they got some really good deer here. But the thing about this is, it's not our normal hunt. We sit in the tree stand. We prep all year for those deer. We sit in the tree stand, sit in the blind, over food plots or during the rut stuff. This thing, we're mobile here.
Yeah.
It's like we used to do when we were kids.
Exactly. Yeah. It's almost, and we do have mule deer here, but it's almost like mule deer hunting out west.
Yeah.
I mean, dang right.
Some donuts and breakfast sounds good right now.
I'm ready.
Tell them. What are you going to tell them?
Never, ever apologize for your God-given right to hunt.
Brother.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
That's a nice deer, dude.
It is.
Every hunting experience is unique, as was the Oklahoma hunting season for Kenneth and Mark. Good times accompanied by a passion backed by our gratefulness for our God-given right to hunt.